It is finally Friday, end of a very roller coaster week, wouldn't you say?
Why would you say it was a roller coaster
I mean,
week?
we had cold, we had record warm, we had tornadoes.
See these dark circles under my eyes?
I wasn't going to say anything,
Okay,
but yes.
well, that's just kind of par for the course.
Well,
But it is Friday now.
It's Friday.
And we have a good weekend ahead.
That's what I was going to say. We got through it, and it's going to be a very nice weekend, and we're very close to spring.
We are, as a matter of fact. We've got our little graphic
Yeah.
here. When I first used this, it was there were 3 numbers.
Okay.
So it was like 100 days or something. It was at least in the 90s. We are now down to 18 days until spring. And I'm going to just stick with this until the very end. And we have another warm-up ahead, too, even before we make it to spring. Today, we're back in the upper 40s for highs. I mean, yesterday wasn't bad in the 30s. It was not all that nice for us on Wednesday. Monday, we're going to be up there flirting with 70 degrees again. And if we hit 70, a new record in Lansing, the record is in the mid-60s. So
You know what? We've already been breaking records. Why not keep it going?
Well, yeah, we got nothing better to do, right? Next 10 days, here's a look at what we are anticipating. Again, today, 48, mid-50s on Saturday. That's not bad considering the average high is 38 degrees. We're up near 70 on Monday. And then next week, once we get past Monday, it kind of settles down, but it's not that dramatic drop from, hey, it was 70 and now we're talking wind chills in the single digits. We're going to be in the 50s for highs next Tuesday. That should take us through the end of the week. And the following weekend, we're in the 40s, which is still above average. Here is a look at our Meridian Company US 127 Skycam, and no problems right now on that stretch of roadway. The pavement's dry. It looks kind of nice out there right now. We have not started to green things up just yet, and let's hope that holds off a little bit because there could still be cold days ahead before we get into true spring. Look at downtown Lansing, just a few high thin clouds currently out there, 29 degrees in Lansing, so you do need the heavier coat as you head out the door. The wind chill in Lansing right now is at 23. Jackson looking nice this morning. We've got blue skies in Jackson. 29 in Jackson. The wind chill in Jackson is at 22. Not seeing much on the satellite picture in our immediate area, but you look down to the south, there's some raindrops, there are some snowflakes. And you would look at that and say, hey, things are going to go downhill fast for us. The air that we have in place right now is pretty dry, so I think we will see the clouds gradually thicken up here as we head throughout the afternoon. There might be a sprinkle or two around late afternoon or tonight, but for most of us, it should actually end up being dry weather. So we run through the hour-by-hour forecast. This is noon today. You can see those clouds just starting to spill into the southern counties. Should be in the mid-40s at lunchtime. Might turn a little bit breezy at times, so do be alert to that. We approach 5:30, 6 o'clock. We are going to be mostly cloudy at that point. And notice, again, maybe just a sprinkle in a few spots. It's definitely not a for certain thing. And during the overnight hours, we do have clouds. Couple of showers are possible, I think mainly southeast of Lansing. And by tomorrow morning, well, we're down in the low to mid-30s. May wake up to some clouds initially, but don't let that upset you or anything, because I think we are going to break into some sunshine by mid to late morning, and that'll take us through the afternoon. And notice tomorrow, those readings are going to be warming back up. We are in the mid-50s for highs tomorrow, in the 40s tomorrow evening, and those 60s are back for Sunday. So the next 12 hours, 37, 10 o'clock in the morning, lots of sun. Noon, we're sitting around 44. You'll notice a little more in the way of cloud cover around noon. 4 in the afternoon, we're right around 47. It may be kind of cloudy as you head out of work, and we're right around 41 degrees at 8 o'clock this evening. 7-day forecast is looking pretty good.
It is.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, clouds early. Don't get discouraged if you look out in the morning and go, oh, look at all those clouds. Should be in the mid-50s by the time we hit the late afternoon and have some sun. Back in the upper 30s. Sunday, we have some sun, 65. Now Monday, we're up near 70. During the afternoon, there is the chance of showers, and they're kind of with us on and off Monday night into Tuesday. Notice it's not that big dramatic drop
Right.
that we had last week. And you don't want those dramatic drops. 58 on Tuesday and low 50s right now, Wednesday and Thursday, and next week look like they should be dry. We are heading into the spring season, and the weather can change like that. It's a good time to have the News 10 First Alert Weather app for our interactive radar. Folks who were watching us Monday night when that severe weather was coming through, and a lot of them said, I didn't hear the siren going off. When the tornado warning or thunderstorm warning was issued for your area, it told you about it if you had the notifications turned on. It's a free service that we offer to you. Look for it on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
I'm just so excited about that Saturday and Sunday right there.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
My
But Saturday morning you might get up and go, I don't know about that, but it looks like the sun should make an appearance by the
Sunday,
afternoon.
my nieces are coming to see the new house, so
okay.
I'm very excited.
You got a
They can go
grill?
outside? No, but there's a playground down the road.
Okay, we got. Well, I was going to say, you know, if you know
It's a
this.
day to get the kids outside.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, but some people will have the grill out 65 degrees.
Some people never put it away.
That's true. Well, I don't put
Those are
mine.
my kind of people.
I don't put mine away, but it's covered up and hasn't been used in months because it's too cold.
Fine. Well, we're gonna take a look really quick. As it is spring, you're gonna see a lot more birds. I know I saw robins like last
Well,
week.
it's like isn't it amazing? Like you're outside, and I don't know if it's just you're outside more and you hear them, or they're just being a little more vocal. This is the roof of Spartan Stadium.
Yes, this is the MSU Fisheries and Wildlife. Wildlife and Fisheries?
I think that's what it is.
That one. This is their falcon camp. So we've already seen a couple of the falcons come back to the
Board of Water and
the
Light.
nest at BWL, and we're just waiting for our Spartan.
Now, I like I was saying to you, I think that during the winter season they cleaned that up a little bit.
I would hope so.
Because the last time I saw it, it was not.
You had 6 falcons living in there last year.
Well, I know, and it's a small space, and people falling out, and young ones, and
Big Bird did tumble a little bit
they
there.
don't exactly wear diapers, and there was problems.
There was
it was a
pretty
mess.
messy.
Yeah, they've really cleaned that up, or the rain did some magic on it. One or the
Somebody
other.
did it. All right. Well, Darren, you are.
I am not going to be on News 10 today at 11.
No, because Colton Sikoraki
He is
back.
He is back from Hawaii.
Yes.
We thought he'd be much more tan. Must have
And
had on,
he didn't-
SPF, 5,000 or
He said
something.
he didn't know who Don Ho was, too. So,
Well, it just shows I'm old. And I said, well, he was a musician, and he was a guest on the Brady Bunch, and it's still, I just got the look like.
Sounds like the what bunch?
Yeah, let's just take you to the, nursing home right now.
Well, here is what we have coming up on News 10 today at 11. Colton Sikoraki will join Taylor Gattoni.
And ask him who Don Ho is in the comments
There
at
you
that
go.
time.
Happening today, there are going to be some lane closures along I-96 in Lansing. Plus, the Michigan Department of Treasury is sending out more than $87 million in adult use marijuana payments across the state. The payments are part of the state's Regulation and Taxation of Marijuana Act. Plus, an update on the upcoming trial for James Crumbly, the father of the Oxford High School shooter. According to our sister station in Detroit, WDIV, a judge is allowing a student that was injured in the Oxford High School shooting to testify. That was something that his team was pushing to have not happen.
Right.
But we've got all that coming up.
Right. So
Right.
11 a.m. over on
11
TV
a.m.
10.
Have a great weekend, everybody, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.